Welcome everyone to a new series. It is Vidar or Vidar? Vidar? I don't really know, I'm sorry. But this is a game that came out on Steam last week. It is a game made in RPG Maker, and before you start groaning and be like, not another RPG Maker game, know that I don't play just any RPG games on here. I look for games that have clear effort put into them. Now this game is pretty unique because there is no fighting in this game. No, it's very story focused, but not only is it very story focused, it has a bit of a roguelike element. And no, okay, I'm using that term a little loosely here. Maybe not roguelike element, but it has some randomization in its narrative. Basically, the premise is that you, live in a village or are in a village. I don't know if you live in it. I haven't played it. I haven't looked at too much into the story because I want to be surprised. And every day somebody dies. And different character dying affects the story differently. And every time you play, the story unfolds differently. So different characters die in different ways, or different order, I mean. And I guess it's kind of your task to solve this puzzle. I think it's a little bit like the game called Werewolf. I don't know if you guys have ever played Werewolf, but essentially it's kind of like a board, not a board game. What's the word I'm looking for? I know the French word, un jeu de société, so like a social game. Where people sit around a table and there's a host, and you pass around cards, and one person ends up being the werewolf. And at each night where people close their eyes, the werewolf picks a victim, and they have to die. They die, and then the rest of the players have to figure out who the werewolf is. So people are at each other's throats constantly. It's a lot of fun, actually. You should look it up. It's a great game to play at parties. At least I really enjoy it. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's check out what kind of options we have here. I'm happy to say that this game actually works with my controller, so no keyboards in this video. And let's start a new game. Choose your stranger. Well, I am a male, so I'm gonna play that. So we are the stranger. Creating Vidar. There you go. So it is very random, I suppose. It was in early access for a really long time. I remember I've been keeping track of this game for a while, but I didn't want to get into it until it was fully done. I know the story changes
the day the stranger came to Vidar, everyone was excited.
Ooh, voice acted. I didn't know about that. But yeah, it was in early access for a while, and but I didn't want to play it because I didn't want anything spoiled. I like playing games blind. Even if it does change, at least we know what puzzles look like and stuff. So let's do this completely blind. Okay, let's keep going.
If he could find a way through the blizzard, maybe there was a chance we could escape. But the storm was too strong, and the snow was too deep.
Okay.
The stranger was not the savior of Vidar.
Was he the evil that was destroying it from within? Alright, let's see here. Do we have Okay, we have an inventory. That was a little slow. Nothing in the inventory so far. Oops, wrong key here. That doesn't seem to be a running key. That's alright. I wonder if the map is randomized at all. Oh, I guess those footsteps mean you can jump. Markers like these will allow you to cross gaps. Jump across? Yes, I will. To interact with items like the rope, walk up to and press A. I don't think... Oh, okay, that's what it does. That's alright. I found that sound effect hilarious. It kind of took you out of the dramatic start. Isn't there anything we can do? He's not dead, Raza. Just needs a little bed rest. Elic? Gustav's the doctor, Rosa, and I'm not sure my potions will be any better than his handiwork.
Barnabas, you said you found him out in the woods. Does that mean...
Please stay with us, Barney. Today at least for Branca, so that we can remember him. Please.
Insufferable.
It's okay, he's mourning today too. Branca was your father, not his.
I'd still like to know how our mystery guest came here, yes? Did Barnabas happen to mention where he found the stranger, Rosa?
No, he didn't say anything. He just came in with a body slouched across his shoulder, dropped him off in the bed, and I nearly had to lock him in the room for him to stay until help arrived. When Donnie came to get me, she said Barnabas looked like he had been drinking. When does he not?
Well, unless he has a magical exit out of Vidar he's not telling us about, you've got yourself one new guest for the time, Rosa.
Perhaps a very short time. Elick, don't say that! Sorry, Rosa, I know today is tough. I need to hear from each of you that we aren't nursing the stranger back to help, just so that we... Well, just so that there's one more.
Of course not, Rosa.
What a terrible waste of supplies.
But there's not much more that I can do here. I'm heading back to my place.
And I'm heading back to Dogny's.
I don't think we can call it that anymore, friend. It's Cecilia's now.
Right. So tragic.
Rosa, let him get his rest and come find me if anything changes.
I will. And you may want to lock up the liquor cabinet downstairs. From Barney? He has his own stash. He never comes in here anymore. No, from Donnie. Okay, who are all these characters? A little bit too many names are being dropped. Maybe on the first playthrough it's a little much, but I'm assuming maybe if you play more than once, you start to know them. And I wonder if different characters can... Oh, I'm gonna do this constantly. I keep pressing my B button to run, but it opens up inventory. But yes. Boy, something tells... I wonder if different characters can die at the beginning of the story. And probably nothing much to explore around here. But I'm still gonna look. Try and find out as much as I can. These are just flowers. World map. I think some of these graphics are default RTP graphics. This world map looks really familiar, and so does this clock. I'm not going to judge it too harshly on that, because they do have a very interesting gameplay mechanic, which is to find the source of their problems with no battles. It's locked, eh? So if they spent all their resources on the gameplay, I can forgive it. I mean, other great games... Ooh, the sheets here are threadbare, but neatly folded. So this place isn't terribly wealthy. So we found that. We can find, I guess, deduce that much from what we've just seen. You're awake already? But stranger, Gustav just barely left. Get back in bed this instant. He has a spirit... Oh, wait. Mihaly, is that the guy in the wheelchair?
He has the spirit of a wanderer, this one. How else do you think he came to us?
Well, he won't be healthy enough to wander for much longer. Stranger, when Barnabas found you, you were on a death's door, and you can't brave that storm again until you are well.
Let Gustav take another look. If he says it's okay, then it's probably okay.
Fine, but there and straight back. No wandering around for this wandering spirit, okay? Gustav set up a makeshift hospital in his house, just east of here. Got it, stranger? Exit, walk east of Gustav's, and when he tells you need bed rest, you march straight back here and get in bed. Okay, well, I don't... This lady seems like she's the authority. I'm not gonna argue with her too much, though I suppose we can mingle a bit with some of these people. You're the one who Barnabas found, right? He got my hopes up. I thought we'd found a way out of this dump. Well, welcome to the party. It's seriously the biggest buskill you've ever seen. I don't know if you have as much trouble finding your way around as I do, but Vidar's seriously a maze, right? When I first got here, I had to make some notes about, like, where to go, you know? Maybe they can help you out. Got a town map, exit from the menu. Okay, access it from the menu. There you go. We got a map. So I wonder if the map changes. So we know that Gustav lives east of here. We see him. I wish I could point, but he's that house next to the what I'm assuming is going to be a market, because that guy looks like a chef. So we know where we want to go. And I wonder what's the save spot in this game. Whoops, I keep doing that. There's no running in this game. So stop trying, Mr. Gazillion. Rosa is all smiles for you, stranger, but she just lost her father. It's a, what? It's a show. Take advantage of it and I'll butcher you faster than my record for wild deer. Oh, alright. Ooh, don't burn yourself. Well, we'll try not to. Exit. Walk east to Gustav's. Don't argue with me. Legend feasts on this mountain like flies on horse shit. Perhaps it would have been better to never have come to Vidar. Okay, Lydia, or Lygia. Now, we were giving strict orders to go to Gustav's. Now, let's just see where we are. We're at the Iron Boot Inn. Okay. We'll keep going here, east. So, it's not here, I don't think. Ooh, unless it is. No. Where? What is this? Does it show where we are? Oh. March east. Wait, I see where we are. Oh, that must have actually... Okay, so where we were was what I thought was the market. It's locked. So that means that's not his? Am I confused here? Map. Double houses. Oh, I think that's it. What's this? Pirate's coats and baubles. She said walk east, but east is that way, so... May the gods shelter Bridget in their plane. Okay, well, let's put this down. Something you can't see is holding this rope in place. Well, why can't I see it? Put your glasses on. Hospital, no visiting patients. Okay, that must be it. Let's see who else has passed. Here lies Justin Choi. He echoed life. He echoed? I don't know what that means. That Choi? Like, is that I a typo? Here lies Jackie W. I have the worst luck. Yeah, probably. Being one of the first people to have died in this playthrough. You're out of bed already? Oh no, that's Gustav. Gustav was a deep talker, wasn't he? Yeah.
But stranger, I just left the inn. Alright. Well, I suppose if you can stand, then it can't be that bad. Don't worry. I expect you just collapsed from exhaustion and maybe also some hypothermia. So don't stay outside too long. Get plenty of rest and maybe you'll be fine. I've got plenty of other patients to take care of. So if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to them.
Sure, no worries, but there's books. A medical treatise is here. Read it, yes. Generally, when using a fly agaric mushroom, it must be combined with a nenoki to mitigate its effects, and the fly agaric must always be added last. Yes. When making a fever reducer, use only one poisonous mushroom, and in smaller dose than any other ingredient. So maybe we can make potions in this game. A medical, yes. When using an enoki mushroom, use a full teaspoon for any noticeable effect. So if an enoki is poison, we only use a full teaspoon, that's it, and we have to put more than 1 teaspoon of the others. When making a fever reducer, do not use green, yellow, or white mushrooms, okay? If combining a wood ear mushroom with any other non-poisonous mushroom, use less of the wood ear. Okay. Yes, when making a fever reducer, add a full teaspoon of a mushroom that warms the body from the inside, and do it after using any poisonous mushroom in the mix. Okay. Okay. When making a fever reducer, add an edible stimulant last. Okay, so we're clearly going to make a fever reducer at one point. It's locked.
Careful, stranger. I have some sick patients in there. They're contagious. I suggest you stay away.
We will. Just looking around, trying to figure out where I am and what's going on. I'm sorry, I know we've met, but remind me what your name is again? Oh, we haven't met. Oh, right. Dad was mumbling something about someone new. Well, welcome to Vidar then. Thanks, I guess. I go by the name Stranger apparently, but Call me Mr. Gazillion. My name's Mr. Gazillion. What does it mean? I don't know. Maybe that I've had a gazillion names? Or I've played a gazillion games, I had a gazillion roles. Here lies Eddie Deader. You win some, you lose some. Guess the outcome of this one is clear. Yeah, well, you can only die once, so you just have to lose once, I suppose. So, don't need to rest any longer. Here lies Andrew R. He died the way he lived, alive, then dead. Okay, let's go talk to our friend. Now, this was locked, so it won't be here. Oh. I just want to spend all day outside.
Eric, you're going to get sick out here. It's time to go inside. Come on.
Look up what location. Let's look at the the inn, I guess. The sign points right behind you in this very square. Really? The hospital? East. Oh, okay. The sign points right behind you in this very square. Okay. Let's talk to Rosa. A clean bill of health? That can't be right, but I suppose he's the doctor. Please, everyone, come quick! Oh no, and everybody's walking through the... That's weird. Eric's just run into the cave. We have to get him! Sandor, calm down. Edel is guarding the entrance, and I'm sure Eric didn't make it that far. Guess again, Rosa. Oh no. That is I. What? Well, it was cold. Well, actually, what really happened was that I heard about this stranger, and as the last remaining watchman, I determined that it was my duty to investigate this new person to make sure he didn't come here for nefarious purposes. I don't care about some stranger. I care about my son. Which one, Sandor? Oh, that's the guy who was outside. That's true. How could you let him go there? He's old enough to know right from wrong, Sandor, and you should be teaching him that. That's all. Enough. Come help me save Eric now. Well, that's quite dangerous, and I can't help those who won't help themselves. What? Sandor, take a breath. Eric is probably playing close to the entrance. Did you even look? Just walk in and scoop him right up. Besides, the beast doesn't pose him any more danger if he's in the cave than out. Yet. It manages to get into our houses. What difference does Eric being closer to its den make? Cowards down to the last, every one of you. My neighbors are making excuses, stranger, but do you know why they won't come? The secrets of Vidar that I'm sure no one has bothered to tell you. The hunter's mark is on all our heads. There's a beast that lives in that cave, and for the past 2 months, it has come out of the depths of its hellish lair and killed our friends, our neighbors, our family. I've already lost the son to it, and we have no idea how to stop it. Everyone in this inn, these people have all given up hope, and I'm including myself. Every night a single person dies. The reason no one will help me is the reason they bothered to waste precious resources nursing you back to health is because they think it can escape death one more time. It's not true, Sandor. You're nothing but borrowed time to them, stranger. And now that Eric's made a childish mistake, so is he. Everyone has abandoned me. I don't know anything about you, and you have no reason to risk your life for me, but please, will you help me? Of course, I won't let your kid die. I thank the gods for sending you to me. Hurry, meet me at the cave entrance just north of here. The longer we wait, the more ground Eric could gain on us. Alright, let's do it. You guys are all cowards for real. This is true. I'll help you. Sandor, don't you worry. But could you tell me how to save? Maybe it's the church. We'll go to the church first and save. Can I run? I wish I could. Oh, I guess. Ah, I've heard that we had a new guest. Welcome, stranger, to our empty church. Make yourself at home and let me know if you need any guidance. I don't know what's got into Sandor. He's usually the most respectful of our neighbors. But lately he's become more depending on Barbalo. He's had outbursts like this before, too. The gods took Sandor's youngest son as the test of his faith. I never expected Sandor would fail that test. Oh no, that's kind of sad. Can I save here? Come on. A statue of one of the gods. A statue of one of the gods. I don't want a statue of one of the gods. Well, how do you save in this game? I don't know. We might see a save spot eventually. But as a saveaholic, I have to say, I'm kind of upset. Is it north? I think he said it was north, right? Here lies Benjamin Egbert. Exe miseratonium domini super omnis quos elegit. I have no idea what that means. Here lies Edgar. Here lies a fellow who liked to draw. Here lies Kay. Kai, maybe. She always got up again, even this time. What? Here lies Trimlock Laninian. He died as he lived, shooting lightning out of his eyes and fingertips. What? Here lies Richard Mann, died in debt. I mean, that's probably the best way to die. Well, not the best way, but it's better than living in death, I suppose. Here lies Naloth Halcyon, survivor of Freeport 9. Is that a band? Or a disaster? So here we are in the mine. I will not forget that of all my friends and neighbors, it is a stranger who has agreed to help me. We should hurry. It will be too cold to continue at night. So is there a day and night cycle? Be careful. Here, it's slippery. You won't be able to control where you're going. Just try to stay upright. Okay, sounds good. Basic puzzle. Are you okay? Good, let's keep going. It's only going to get worse. Is there something in here? Nope. Ooh, that's not good. Be careful, the ice is incredibly fragile. You have to avoid those holes. See if you can bounce off those rocks to get over here. Yeah, I mean, there's not much of a puzzle here. There you go. Just checking these things in case there's an item. Eric must have gone below. We're going to need to climb deep down into the cave. Well, how would he roll the rope back up? You're carrying an awful lot, stranger. I'll steady the rope while you go down. And I'm right behind you. I need to find my son. Sure. It's kind of odd. What was that? It broke, stranger, watch out! Oh no, that's not a good start. Stranger, are you okay? Okay. Listen, I'm gonna go get a ladder, get you back up. Please try and find Eric. I'll be back in 10 minutes, as fast as I can. He's down there somewhere, just look for him. Okay, so there is a timer here. The ancient grave of a merchant, now covered by ice and age. Wait, tell me this is a save spot. No, it's not. And we have no inventory, and we can't exit the game, and there's no save here either. So, okay, so it's a merchant's thing. So here's the more puzzles, so we'll go this way. Is that twigs that we can pick up? We clearly can't get to that just yet. Go up here. Clearly I don't have a lot of room as to what I can do here. I need to get... Oh, wait, there you go. Here. I have a feeling this is kind of like Majora's Mask where we actually have a timer, so we're gonna have to be quick. This campfire is nothing but thin wisps of smoke. Can I... Okay, so Eric wasn't at the campfire, but can I take those... that kindle and maybe try and start a fire later? Let's see if there's anything here. Please, help me, please! Oh, God. Over here! Oh, God, I can't believe someone found me. I came down here thinking to fight the beast and... Oh, no, the ice. Never mind, this cave's collapsing. Please help me. Okay, I'm gonna try and hurry up. You just stay right there. Don't do anything rash. Oh, God. I can switch to him. Okay, let's just not do anything hasty here. Go up here. Get this switch. Okay, that opens that up. So, get out of here, please! Get me out of here! Okay, so, there's nowhere for him to go any of this way, so, if I go right, I'd like to see what I'm doing here. So he can go, okay, so he can go to the right. That's alright. Okay. Oh, okay, so go here. Oh gosh, that's not good. He can go here, here, and here. I'm so scared, stranger. I'm just so scared. We'll get you out of here, don't you worry. I'm not really sure where I'm going, though. Can go this way. This way. This way. This way. Now I need to hit this, but I also need to hit the blue. Wait, do I? Because if I hit the blue, it'll stop me there and then I can hit the red. Okay, so I need to hit blue. Can I hit it from here? We have to hurry! Okay, well, relax, buddy. I'm gonna try and help you, but if you panic, I can't. So we hit blue. And I need to hit red as well. So I'll need to go this way, over here. There you go. So, let's go, buddy. Now, we need to keep yellow opened. No, going left or right would be the death of me. Okay, so I can go here. And then here. I need to hit green again, I think. I'm not seeing the puzzle fully right now. If I go I just wanted to make my dad proud. Don't worry, I'm sure he's proud. Okay, what do these arrows mean? Why is there an arrow that points to the right? I kind of want to try it. Well, I mean, I suppose there's no harm in that. Yeah, I don't know what that arrow does, though. Because if I go up, will that mean, Mom, I miss you so much? If I go up now, I can go up this way, down. Nope, I can't go right either, so that would be stupid. Go right, go up to that. That's my death. Death, just back to where I am. And I can try going to the right. Oh wait, if I hit red going up, I go right. Nope, nothing. Left, nope, nothing. I kind of want to just go to the left because that arrow, I don't know if it means I can go up. Oh well, let's kill Eric. Okay, get me out of here, please. There you go. So he's here. So I mean that's something, right? Whew. Okay. So we're gonna start this from somewhere else. Oh gosh. Now we just need to go hit yellow. How do I get to yellow? Like this. Open it. Switch back to him. Oops. And back down. Stranger, you have to help me, please. Oh gosh. I feel like that's dangerous, but what do all these switches do? Okay. Oh, okay. So you go back to help him. But this time you're going to be playing with those switches, right? So that's going to bring you to this switch. The handle broke. Oh no, that... Nobody spoke there. There you go. Now we're going to do this one. Handle broke again. Switch to him. And we're gonna play this one more time. I can't believe it. I thought for sure oh no! I guess it's the end, stranger. I was such a dummy. I can't tell my dad that I didn't mean it and that I'm sorry. Tell him that it's not his fault and that I'm sorry for everything I said mean to him. Tell him to forgive himself because the only way he'll see me with the gods. I should have had that freaking stupid purple thing up. Tell him I love him. I'm so stupid. The day's over. I should have hit that purple switch. Elic has died. Oh my god. That's not good. Yo, I could have saved him. I'm so sad that I didn't, but there was no way to know for a fact, for sure. Oh man. What does she have to say now? Vidar is such a buzzkill. Okay, no one wants to dance. I don't care about your complaining about your dancing. Stranger! You were out quite late last night. Did you have any luck finding Eric? I see. So Sandor was right to be worried and we did nothing. Oh, Dad. You're gone for a moment and this whole town caves in on itself. Oh wait, Alec and Eric both died? Stranger, I was cleaning out my dad's room and I came across this journal. I didn't know, but he was keeping notes about people's problems and trying to do something about them. I can't help but feel like, oh, you showed up just as he died. you're already helping Sandor, well, maybe you can do something for everyone else too. Step in Dad's shoes or something like that. No, not that I'm expecting you to take care of me. I'm alright. I just we're losing our foundation here in Vidar. Go talk to people, see what they need, and write it down in here. And hopefully you'll be able to do something to give us a little peace during these end days. You got the journal. When it's updated, an icon will appear over your head. You can access it from the menu. Go with the gods, stranger. Okay, so tell me I can save from here. Journal. The second son. Sandor has asked you to find his son in the cave. Objective: find. Tell them what happened. Check up. Make sure you fit. Okay. Make sure you're fit to be up. Objective: visit Gustav. That's done, I guess. So active quests, complete quests, and okay. So there you go. And then we got a directory. That's people's names. Are these people that are dead or I haven't met? Like Elik. Okay, Elik is an alchemist who is dedicated to his craft. His roof caved in from the snow and he now works in Cecilia's house in Vidar, but he died last night. So Eric and Elik both died. I wonder if Eric always dies. That's how the game always starts. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the episode here because I don't really know how to save. So I'm going to Alt-Tab, figure out how to save, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode where we take on the second day. So as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Vidar, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.